They say life can't exist without water, but can you beat GTA 5 without water? For today's challenge, I've created a Los Santos that would make modest Pelican weep, as the entire city is dehydrated. This will understandably make many parts of the game very difficult, but will it make it impossible? I have beaten this game with endless different restrictions, but do I know enough optimizations and glitches to overcome this as well? Why does this loading screen have water? So I had to remove all the water, damn it. DarkViperAU continues to lie to his audience. Boom.
If there is no water, then shouldn't there be no snow in North Yankton, since snow is just frozen water?
I guess we'll find out.
Local resistance. It ain't supposed to go down like this. It never.
So it seems as though, guys, ice isn't water. Now we know. Scientists have been questioning whether ice and snow is water for so many centuries, and I answered that today. Don't need to shoot these guys. Just gonna walk by. They'll die from dehydration anyway, guys. Don't worry about it. Now the question here, guys. Will our car be able to make it to where we need to go, considering there's no water in the car? I don't know much about cars, but I'm pretty sure cars need water to do stuff. It is honestly a miracle that all these humans look normal, considering that the human body is meant to be like a lot of water. Run's dead, snow is water. Snow is not water! Or the mod would remove it. You can't argue with that logic. Wait a second, how is it raining in this no water run? I'm obviously making many jokes. It's just the water in like the oceans and rivers and stuff that's removed. Except apparently, specifically like 2 places in the entire game. For some reason, in 2 places, there's like a tiny pool of water that cannot be removed. It's like hard-coded into the game. See, no water, just void. If you break, you mean the fire hydrant? Will there be water in it? I'm pretty sure this just removes bodies of water. Not bodies with water, bodies of water.
If there's no water, then why did I wet my pants?
I don't know, man. You clearly got some divine powers right there. You know what I forgot to get for this run, guys? Water. It's a long run. I should have had a bit of water to drink during it. Climb here to wake everyone up. Should have shot him first. Oh, please! Okay. Beat the first shootout in the game without water, guys. Living legends. He dead. It's my bike now. Did you know you can murder people and take their stuff? It's true. Did you know that stuff becomes free if the person who owns it is dead? It's crazy. He diving without water.
Franklin has severe dehydration and he's thriving.
Clearly, Franklin, the reason why he has magical abilities is because he's dehydrated. If you also don't have magic driving abilities that slow down time, I mean, try not drinking water for a while. Oh no, guys, Chop's water bowl is gonna be empty. This is gonna be classed as abuse of an animal, and they're gonna put me in jail. Hey, D. Why is Chop in the ground? Oh! So, my FPS is really, really high. It's at 220. And I heard that if your FPS is really, really high like this, then dogs don't work. And I guess that's what that means. Right.
Hey, did you change your mind? When I discovered that you betrayed me.
No, Simeon, I would never betray you. What are you talking about? He thinks I'm responsible for the water going missing. That's not the case. True, I could have tried the complication jump. Ah, well. Missing out on the beams. Do you really want me to go back? Do it again. Okay, I've definitely not got enough speed here, but we'll try. Okay, I dived. Did I dive too late? I dived too late. I'm doing it again. Oh, you stupid! There just had to be a truck at the perfect angle. Angry. There's always that one guy who's just like, I'm gonna ruin the fun for everyone. That guy woke up today, could have been anything, and decided to just be an asshole. A surprising number of people do that. Oh, crap. Close enough. It was the only angle that was gonna work because all the cars were in the way, okay? I don't want to go near the door. Franklin, please. Stop. It's very important I check that door, you understand? Like super important for the run, like, you know. Where there's water? I guess that's one of the places in the game that it's hard-coded. As I said, there's like 3 places in the game that it's hard-coded. One, I guess, is that. Beat up this old man! And the car. Wait a second. Let's see. Where's a water cooler? Are there no water coolers? This is a business. Is Simeon that cheap he can't even give people free water? Oh, there's one. Okay. Okay, so there is water in water coolers, guys. If I ever need to fill an ocean, I will use that water, okay? Are the water coolers endless? In single player, they are, but the water coolers added to GT Online aren't. They nerfed water coolers. They were too OP. See, guys, look, no water. I didn't lie. Will the lack of water stop me from getting my boat back? Michael, there is literally no place for you to put this boat. This mission's irrelevant, unimportant. Without water in Los Santos, this entire mission doesn't make sense. Mission failed. Run's dead. Game's dead. Pointless game. We're doing this run boatless. I like my video games like I like my pizza, without boats. That doesn't make any sense, but I love it. Well, there goes my boat. Don't worry about that boat though, guys. 11 years later, Michael does eventually get his boat back. I saw it on Twitter. Boop.
It's Franklin, right?
It is Franklin. He was right. Give that man the $1 million. I can't get... No! There, you close that in my face. Oh, ho, ho. After a successful day of pulling down houses, you know what I like to have? A glass of water. Can't, unfortunately, though. Literally impossible. And certainly against the rules of the run. It's empty, guys. This pool empty for the first time in the history of GTA 5. The enjoyment that these... Wait, is that a little bit of water in there?
Whoa, wait.
There's still a little bit of water. What? It's not full, but like... Scams. The reports of the lower amount of water were somewhat exaggerated. Nah, but, you know. 99% of the water is gone, guys, okay? 99%. Oceans gone. Rivers gone. Which is the important thing.
GTA 5, but every body of water is replaced by alcohol.
I mean, when you really think about it, if you drink enough water, you'll die. And that's also true of alcohol. So water and alcohol are the exact same. If you really think about it, we're giving kids an alcohol equivalent, guys. This is monstrous. Gotta ban that shit immediately. What if I do the dive here, guys? Almost. Oh, yeah, basically.
Oh, you've been at it on this PC. Got any antivirus software?
Easy. This man destroys pop-ups. Wow. He launches himself into backyards. He plays games without water. Is there anything I can't do?
Why don't you try and
tons of things, actually.
Safe for work from
most things, really. I'm going to the bathroom. 1 second. Watch Jay Norris, man. Getting that time in, training to be the next Hassan Piker, putting on the TV and leaving the room. Did I wash my hands? Of course. I washed them with piss to save time. I'm a speedrunner after all. We all do it, man. Please, do not shake the hand of any speedrunner you meet. I've warned you. Not hygienic. Here it is, guys. Can we rescue Tracy without water? The results may surprise you, because they will also surprise me, because I have no idea. You think I came into this with a plan? My assumption is I'm going to end up outside of the mission getting myself a cargo bob, but let's find out. Okay, here we are. So the first thing we have to try is the new launch strat. So I'm in windowed mode, so I'm going to hold Alt, Shift, W, jump, right click, spam R. This is lower than the... Yeah. But what I could do is find a spot like down here somewhere and then just like launch myself from the ground. Is it known how fall damage works? From the point where you start ragdolling, if you end up lower than that, you take damage. This could take many tries because I've got no experience with like how high I go, how low I go, you know. Surely this is a good angle, right? You could go closer. Yeah, probably go closer. You can climb up this. Having some initial height's probably good. Can I climb up here though? Rockstar better have made this coal climbable. There we go. Looking a bit sketchy. I have to do this correct as well. Hold this. Not how that's meant to be done. Oh. What? How am I messing this up? Why is this not working? I don't understand. Oh. I also missed. I don't know why that one worked and the other ones didn't. In theory, though, that looked like it could work. I mean, does that look like it's higher over here? Yeah, on top of this. On there. Yeah, I don't know. Still give it a go. Okay, that was definitely further away. Ow. Maybe just being, like, directly under the boat almost. I do get a decent amount of height. There is some variance in this jump suit. Like, okay. I'll use this just to jump off here and not die. Okay. Ow. Bloody stingrays will never stop harassing Australians. Okay, so were we on top of that before? I can hear the music. Daughter, let down your hair. Okay, here we go. Ow. Did not work. The checkpoint trigger is just a little bit higher than the stairs. Like from there, if I aimed myself correctly, I think I can get it. Getting on the boat would be easiest, I think, because then I can just make my way there, but we'll aim for the stairs. So from like here, I can start a little bit higher. No, go back to where we were before and just aim better, I think. Because I hit the bottom of the boat before, right? It's like from here and just angle myself this way. Or do I want to aim here? Aim for the stars. Yeah, try aiming there. Can't really see, but that's... Are you for real, dude? Okay. Think my angle's bad? No! Totally can work. Target this way. My leg wasn't up high enough. This has to be doable. There has to be a point that's high enough. What about this protruding rock right here? I think it's probably too low, but we'll give it a go anyway. Oh. How do I get more height? I guess it was too late then. I don't think aiming with a gun is what's controlling my angle. Like aiming up here, like looking up like this. Oh, come on! That would hurt. What I could do is find someplace like really high up, but the aim would have to be so perfect. Like going from a building over there, but I think there's not enough close enough buildings. I do not know how far I can travel here. Well, it's less interesting. Let's just see how far I can go, and we'll look for a helicopter. Could you possibly glide to the boat with the BMX? No, I don't know. I don't know how to do that. I don't have a parachute. I know. Wait, I could get a parachute and glide to it. Absolutely, I could do that. Well, it depends if there's a mission fail condition for leaving the area. Because the only parachute that I can get at this point is the one on top of Mount Chiliad. So it's helicopter or parachuting. Because there are no consistent... there's a fail condition. Tracy was abandoned. Yeah, it's a lot of area though. I don't believe there are any helicopter spawns that close. But I can go back and get myself a helicopter. Okay, can't even leave this out. Okay. I can get myself a helicopter. I'd have to leave the mission and get it. And at that point, I may as well, because I know I'm going to need one eventually. I have to set up getting a cargo bob, which is a huge pain. But I believe I can get here with this jump. It has to be possible. I don't believe that it's impossible. There's no way there's not a single angle with a single type of jump that can't get onto it. See, it's totally high enough. Like, didn't die from that one, which is weird. 4 damage in this game is done. So like that one there instead, and like the perfect jump. This is a big one. Oh, jeez. Come on, dude. I guess I could do a small launch on top of this. Do the same thing again. Oh. Nailed it. Believe. No! It is so doable. It could ever be a little bit more left or a little bit higher. Now we know that. So, angle myself directly at this flag. Like, point like this. It's hard to predict what I'm aiming at, really. It seems to launch a little bit to the right, so surely. Now we'll aim. I'll aim for this. No, here. No! Yes, you are kidding me! Just a millimeter! A single millimeter, like... What bullshit, dude?
I am so sedge, but at least you know it can be done 100% smile.
Exactly. Okay. We aimed at this, didn't we? This here. Okay. Aim a little bit to the right of it. In there, let's go! Let's go! We made progress for the first time in a million years. Hey, everyone. What? Trigger's down here. What? No water in here, guys. No water in the spa. If I get on the jet ski... Can I get on the jet ski? I know being on a craft here should work.
Ladder. Can you go on the ladder? Ladder. Try the ladder. Ladder.
The ladder is not the trigger. I know that for a fact. Hold on. I'll launch myself again, but let's just figure this out. Because in the speed run, we just use a boat. Okay, so we'll touch the ladder and then walk back up and see if it works. I'm confident it won't, though. Why would this not be triggering? I assume that the lack of water must do something. No water might remove the trigger. A way to test that easily is just to stand here and re-add the water. Oh my god. I'm gonna say this counts. I'll go back and do it again, because I technically warped myself over here. But like, I successfully avoided the water, and that's what matters. Well, at the very least though, the point of this was, if this is impossible, to count how many times I have to turn the mod back on to add water. So we'll say I have got in water 0 times, but I've had to turn the mod back on once, and we'll keep count as we go. It is interesting though that the checkpoint is attached to the water. So aim again. So we are back. Once you figure it out, it's that simple. So try this one more time. Just run around here. Speak to me, my daughter! My daughter isn't real. Turning on the water. There we go. Now water gone again. Oh, look, dolphins! Oh, they're dead. Oh, the dolphins died. Whoops. Okay. Now. That is a problem. In my mind, I was like, I'm gonna need to get like a cargo bot for this or something, but does the game not even want to load? That is more of a problem. I'll try, oh. Okay. Okay. I'll leave, okay, no. Does the game not even want to load unless I turn the water back on? With the water removed, it won't even load. I turn on the water by pressing the button. There you go, it loads. So it could be possible that I can shoot them and they die fast enough. No, they're too far away. There's a guy. Who's that guy? There are some cases where phone calls and stuff can prevent mission fails. I don't know if I can call fast enough though. So again, I have to turn it on so it loads, but it doesn't matter because I immediately turned it off, so.
Shit, they're coming.
Try calling emergency services. Taxi? It's possible that if I get Tracy off.
Go away before
See if I can hit her off. No, she tied to that. She very tied. Old strat does not delay it enough. It's possible that getting on and off over and over again will prevent it. Or getting off faster. I'll try getting off faster. Okay, getting back on and off.
Shit, they're coming at.
Progress? No. It's also possible that it's just me being on it that prevents it from registering. Or if I do stuff like this.
They're coming. Go in.
It seems to be a difference of how fast it registers though. Can I plan a vehicle so the jet ski lands on a car? That'd be like millions to one. I do think that getting on and off it delays it. It does. Try lowering the FPS. True. 30 FPS. No. I need to kill them as they fall. Like cars. I think this one's not possible. If you guys got some better ideas, tell them to me. Michael's ability, it'd be very weird if that worked, but we could, you're right, I did not try that. Can't use it on the jet ski, but I can use it when I get off. I stopped aiming down the sight, then it failed. Maybe that's because I stopped aiming down the sight. Okay. Dang. Don't skip the cutscene beforehand? That would be interesting, actually. Because the conditions after the cutscene are sometimes different from the conditions after you skip a cutscene. So. The lovely levitating jet skis. So a different spot now.
Shit, they're coming after us. Go into that.
A little bit of a different spot. Didn't make a difference. Well, guys, I'm out of ideas. Looks like we have to skip this section. Oh! Figured it out. So, the reason why the cutscene won't play when there's no water is because the two jet skis aren't there. Now they are. The water is loading in the jet skis. So I'm gonna say this still doesn't count as me needing water. Because I don't need water. So the one thing I didn't try at this point is a buffered ledge grab. Because I end up on a vehicle after the cutscene, I can carry the buffered ledge grab through the cutscene. So buffered ledge grab, for those who don't know, is storing a climbing animation. Like that. It's explained in facts and glitches. Okay. What? I can't take cover on the jet ski. Yeah, so I guess it just doesn't work. If I can't take cover on the jet ski. Oh, I can. It's just apparently bad. This isn't gonna do anything. The only way this would do something is if the fail condition only registered if I was within a certain proximity to the jet ski. And the odds of that are millions to one.
Shit, they're coming.
And I can't take cover fast enough. I can't bring up my phone fast enough. It can't be done. Is there a set point trigger for mission completion? Yes, but I'd have to take the jet ski with me, which is not gonna happen. Yep, so we're gonna skip. Or do you want me to actually just play the section? No, I should just skip it. Because playing it, I won't know how many checkpoints I need to get past. Yeah, so I have to skip. Yeah, so we skip. There's one skip.
See? They're gone.
And so we're here now.
I'll take you back to your brother.
Is it just gonna beach me? It is. Like, I can't think of anything different about this scene that's gonna help. Skip this one too, I suppose.
You fucking asshole!
Saying to Rockstar devs right now. So we're just gonna count the skips. I can count it all, I suppose. Skips, how many times I have to get in water, how many times I have to turn the mod on and off. No, water and skips kind of the same. Okay, so water / skips 2 and mod on and off 1. And so we're on our way to Lester's. Will I be able to case the jewel store despite not having water? Oh no, guys, the money from the heist will give him liquidity. That's a fake. Very good. Now the question is, guys, as a meme, do I want to try and launch myself on top of the vent? See, the thing about the glasses that I have is that they stop momentum. So people have been speculating that the launch track could be used up here to get on top of the vent faster. It's a bit too risky, but in this very important of most important runs of all time, I'll do it. So it's like, from here, I want to hit that, basically. I go press E when I hit it to stop myself. There you go. Well, I mean, close enough. Optimal speedrun strategies. Oh, now I remember why people don't really like doing the strat. So, when you fall off here, you can either lose all your HP, like 99% of it, or like 1% of it kind of thing. Because fall damage is done. Okay. We in there. That's partly why it's risky, because you take the extra damage slamming your head.
About the crew. Yeah.
Are you... That is also a possible thing that can happen if you've taken too much damage. You dive out there, just make it go faster a bit. Luckily, the game does warp you back for this selection, so... Loud or smart doesn't really matter, does it? Do loud, because that's, you know, the speedrun way. Alright, can you rob the jewel store without water? A question that philosophers have been asking like a couple of days. But I, DarkViperAU, will answer that question. Die! Is there water in here somewhere? Okay, I do not see any water. Okay, good.
Well, there is water in the river and Maddo drove in it.
Wait, what? I drove in water? Oh! There was the little bit of water still. That's not, that's like a puddle. That's not an actual river or whatever. That doesn't count. Look, guys, I didn't touch it. The car touched it, okay? I could have just taken a different route had I known it was there. It doesn't matter. Like this water here isn't water. It's sewerage, okay? But fine, I will not touch it for you guys, okay? I don't think LA has any water in general anyway. We're just making the game more realistic. So I will move the entire way away from this water, okay? There you go, guys.
Hey, dude, the river is shallow. Cross over this side.
What river, Franklin? There is no river. If it was a river, it wouldn't be in the game. So I guess I'll cross over here.
Police chases.
Are you kidding me? This bloody train's coming out of nowhere.
Watch out.
Trying to kill me, man.
All right, we're clear of the cops for right now.
What? What? Is that just coincidence, or is it somehow I need water? The bike was made of water and that's what got rid of it? It's funny because the game indicates that you're meant to help and knock away the police cars, but as you can see, it does nothing. The bikes survive regardless. Alright, just coincidence. Turns out, bike's not made of water. Okay. 2 hours and 10 minutes to finish the first leg of the game. That's a pretty decent time. It's okay. It's alright. Am I in a strip club? No, I'm in my room. You might lack sufficient. Wait a second. That's water! Indestructible water, the worst kind of water. Well, that's illegal, but I mean, illegal stuff goes down at strip clubs all the time, right? Time for everyone's favorite mission. If you ignore every other mission in the game, long stretch. Woo! It is certainly a long stretch that I'll be able to finish long stretch without any water. So funny. Honestly, I'm doing these guys a favor, because living in a world without water ain't worth living. Oh. So I want to intentionally fail here when I get through this door, because it warps Lamar and Stretch to me. Is it really failing if you intentionally fail? The answer is yes. But it's good failure. Ah, whoa, 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 son. Scary. It is time to now go see Trevor, who is going to be doing just fine, because obviously he has meth instead of water.
Oh, there you are.
There he is, and here is Trevor. Man made 100% of speed. He'll be fine. Hey, look at this time save. There are rocks here. That's an important factor to consider in my assessment of said time save. It's loading in kind of late game. It's all loading in very late. Here's the plan. I'm gonna turn up my distance scanning. This stuff still seems to load kind of far away. Maybe the change isn't taking effect for the scene, but dodging rocks is tough. Scary shootout right now. Without water, you know. Otherwise, normally it'd be easy as hell, because I'm stuck with the game.
This speedrun is an accurate representation of a California drought.
He's not wrong. Oh, these guys are not meant to spawn. Easy, okay. Gonna blow myself up here for funsies. Ah, it's not what I meant to do. Whoops. Tank that to the face. Just want to warp myself back to the car, you know. Why is there water here? Okay, for the next session, I will ask those who help me with the mod to dash around a bit and be a bit more diligent in the removal of said water. I guess this little river stays, because it's empty over there. But that's not water, that's a river. I may not be no hydrologist, but I'm pretty sure rivers are made of water. So I talked to the guys who helped me with the mod, and they tell me that those little puddles and stuff, apparently pretty much impossible to remove, but they're working on it. It doesn't affect the challenge, of course, because the challenge is all about the rivers and lakes that you normally swim in or use boats in and stuff. But still, for aesthetic reasons, it would have been nice to remove every single drop of water. But what can you do? Watch this, guys, an entire shootout without water. It's going to be amazing. Ice. That's not real ice, guys. That's meth. You should be staying hydrated. Playing without water isn't good for me. Don't worry, I'm functionally immortal. I've yet to die, so we don't know if that's false or not. I need to sneeze. Good thing these guys are deaf, or I would have alerted the guards. But wait a second, how is they gonna pick up the package when there's no water? They'll be fine, they'll figure it out. Is it gonna work? Okay, it works, cool. See guys, clearly those guys can use their boats without water. I'll do the same thing later. Man, the void is looking mighty voidy this time of year. There we go. Unbelievable. Nervous run completed without water. First time in history. They write about this in every history book. Given how truly important it is for the development of mankind. Clearly everyone hanging out at the bar, given that there's no water, the only thing to drink is alcohol. Just like in the old days. Ultimately, it's my fault that the O'Neills are cooking meth. If I had not removed all the water, they could have had a more normal sort of farm. How are they cooking without water? Piss. It's sterile and they like the taste. How they piss without water? What am I, a biologist, man? These questions about human anatomy are the things you should ask a doctor. The question is, do I attempt to take some weird custom route across the ocean? Or the lack of ocean, rather? You know what? I can't. Because I have to stop like halfway to Los Santos. Bloody Rockstar and that one checkpoint in the middle of the map. If not for it, we could just do plane strats. I could keep that plane from back in Nervous Run and fly to Los Santos with it, but because you have to land in the middle, it's too slow. Why is it raining? It's not rain, it's some deity pissing on us, okay? Rockstar devs just pissing on me as always. I'ma do the jump. Okay, maybe not. I have increased distance scaling, so there's more stuff on the sides of the road, okay? Which reminds me, I should increase distance scaling even more. So you can see all the wonders of what's under the sea. Like that song from that movie, Under the Sea. It was so weird seeing all this extra stuff on the side of the road. In a way, I hope that Rockstar... look at the bin, like it's... In a way, I hope GTA 6 doesn't have the ability to remove stuff from the side of the road as you can in GTA 5. Because I don't get to experience the true wonders of the game and all the trash everywhere. With that being said, some of the stuff on the side of the road is goddamn annoying. Let's go clear this water. Oh no, just don't go in it. Ah, there we go. Didn't fall in it, it's fine. Okay, so we're doing blimp strat. See, that's a lot of no water down there. See, look at that. You guys all focusing on those pools that have water in them, but that thing there doesn't have water, so there you go. Ow. Funny enough, that's not what I was meant to do. Lovely. Hey, Davey.
Davey.
How you doing?
How you doing?
About as good as can be expected, but the news is not good.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. Like, what do you mean? You're saying weird words, Davey. I don't understand. Can one man break out of an IAA building without water? Let's find out. Bye.
Hey, stop! Put your hands on your head!
I don't have full HP. I got shot a lot. Slap! What did the 5 fingers say to the face? Slap. How does Michael still have his phone on him? He keeps a spare phone up his ass. Oh, you guys don't do that? Is that not normal? I don't do that either then. I do? Yeah, it's totally a normal thing. Did I touch water? But that's not real water though. It's sewage and it doesn't matter. It's not a lake, it's not a river. I'm not going back because my tires got wet. It's sewage. Yoga time. There is still water in the pool. Look, Michael getting wet happens in the cutscene. It's not my fault. In fact, I skipped the cutscene so it never happens. But Michael still gets wet? Is it my fault if like Michael pisses himself or something? It's not my fault. See, this is just Michael sweating. That's not water. Sweat is 99% salt.
See how you feel with this is 18 inches deep inside.
Can someone get that man a glass of water? He's had a bad day. Look, guys, our lack of water. Wow. Woo. I just made all those docks completely redundant. Look at the lack of water out there. Oh my god, guys. DarkViperAU, not a liar after all. Wait a second, this isn't, see, it's actually sewage. Like, wait, this is empty. Yeah. Oh, wait, there's a little bit of water. But that's way more empty than it normally is. Continuing my less water run, guys. I'm Mr. DarkViper, so this is entirely clickbait. You said that there was no water. But I cannot believe I was clickbaited into watching this garbage that only partially removes water from the game. Chuck this man into a volcano. Should I take a weird custom route back to Trevor's house? Yeah, I should do that. Whee! I should hang around the side. Let's go. No. Can I? Like, I just want to get over the side there where there's nothing stopping me. Okay, okay, there we go. Okay, now we go round. Think of the insane time save. Oh, okay. Just trying to find a route where there's like not stuff. Turns out that the ocean, oh, it's all spawning in. What the ocean has a lot of stuff in it. Okay, I've actually, it's actually not going very quick. I somehow think actually this may have been a little bit slower than just the normal route. Oh, that's a lot of dolphins that just died. Okay, world record for the most dolphins ever killed during a speedrun, okay?
Look at all those dolphins you killed, Matto. What kind of guy would do that? I'll tell you what kind. Nautical guy.
Oh, not a cool guy. Oh, that's brilliant. You should write jokes for me. I'd be a lot funnier. Okay, here's the very difficult question. So if I do offshore, I get access to an easy cargo bob, but I can always just buy a cargo bob. Freighter, like I won't be able to easily lift the device and the mini sub at the end. So I think doing offshore will be the best. So now the difficulties begin. First things first, let's go get this cargo bob. Now, one problem is I don't know if you can dupe the cargo bob on the mission. What I can certainly do is, I think, steal it and then just leave the mission and keep it that way and then just do the mission again. Can I buy one? Yes. Would you rather I buy a cargo bob? The problem with buying a cargo bob is I gotta find the money out in the ocean. Yeah, I'm gonna do the stock glitch, but I need some startup capital. Wait, Trevor has startup capital, but everyone else doesn't have startup capital. Okay, just for now, I'll just do it with Trevor, okay? So I'm gonna go in range of this side mission, go game. Then I need to get out and go into director mode. Die! What? Was I too slow? Well, that's open. Get out. There we go. Foot touch ground. Director mode ain't available. What? Why? What? Okay. That is probably, that might be too late. No, it should be fine. It should be fine. Because this is a lot more free than it used to be. Ah, come on! So this button, there you go. So like, okay, here we go. That's way too late, right? Okay, now we're good. Okay, it's fine. Very well. Okay, we are now on the mission, but not on the mission, so we can now dupe my money using stocks. How much does a cargo bob cost? It's like 3 million or something, right? 2.2 million? So I'm getting 150k each time. I can swap to the other characters to get them money as well, but they don't have any money. Jewel store highest money? Oh yeah, true. Okay, so I'll get them 2.5 million as well. I think it's gonna make sense just to back out and do it again and reset the amount of money that everyone has. I'll just do Franklin one more time, back out, and then, like, everyone will have at least 500,000, so I just need to do it like 5 more times. On the other characters, I guess you need more for the helipad for the cargo bob. You are very, very correct. What does a cargo bob placeholder thing cost? Should have backed out of the game. Oh, wait, what? Hi, Cletus. Other Cletus.
Hey, bud.
I left the mission, and it put me back in the mission. Interesting. I did not know that can happen. Oh. And then I left the mission without a mission fail screen? Cool. So unnamed is telling me that it's $419,000. Okay. Oh, the game still thinks I'm on a mission. So I can't enter a mission replay? What? Okay, it's gonna save the game and then load the game so the game is less confused. Trevor does have a helipad, but Michael and Franklin don't. Why do you need 3 cargo bobs? I probably don't, but just be safe. We're going to. Okay, sell my stock. Okay, so Trevor has a 1.2 million. So I need to do it once more with him. Michael having a nightmare that there's no water in Los Santos. But little does he know, it's a reality. The pool has water, except that pool, okay? Wait. Why does he only have cash? What? Did I sell by accident last time? Okay, it worked for Franklin. Okay, let's try this again. He's levitating. That's something he's not meant to be doing. Here's the plan, guys. I'm just gonna do Trevor for now. Why is this not working? There we go. All right. So we dupe Trevor's money once, and we just say fuck it for the rest of the characters. I'm tired of this shit. Actually, I suppose I should do like 1 extra just because, you know, just a little bit extra money. Because it will give me back my money as well. I should have 3.6 million, which is enough for cargo bob. So everyone tells me. Oh wait, no. It didn't give me my money back. Well, okay, I hope this is enough for cargo bob then, but I'm pretty sure it will be. Okay, that was the most inefficient stock duping of all time, but who cares? I have a cargo bob. Do you have a cargo bob? Yeah, probably. It hasn't spawned in yet. Fuck. I should have just stolen the one from the mission, guys. Like, clearly. Well, while I'm waiting for it to spawn in, I will just go steal the one from the mission. Steal the cargo bob. Okay. You got it, boss. I am but a tool of the text on the screen. Text on the screen's like, burn down the ore village. I'm like, you got it, boss. At my trial, I'll be like, the text told me to, man. It's not my fault. I guarantee you what Rockstar's doing is like programming people, training them to respond to particular texts that's given at particular points, right? And eventually, the time is right, they'll give us some command to take over, and Rockstar will take over the planet. That's a missile. Oh, she actually hit me. What? That is supposed to be impossible. This cargo bob has like a repulsion field to make certain missiles miss. See how they're missing so much? I must have like flown into that missile. That is millions to 1. Now that we've got that cargo bob, that shitty garbage military cargo bob, let's get our actual cargo bob. Let us now go get the mini sub. So I'm gonna save here. Now I need to shoot this down first, and hopefully it can be picked up. Unfortunately, I can't just like cut it off here. Okay. Angry! My cargo bob's gone. I'll reload in a second, but what if I drop it using this? This is a cutscene, so.
I'm calling the police on this lunatic.
Okay. That's not wrecked, guys. It's not wrecked. Game says so. Okay, so we'll park my cargo bob in an easily accessible location, which will be like here somewhere, near the button, because I'm lazy. Button. Good land flat this time, let's go. The bigger problem for me is registering at the end. All right, so the yellow dot hasn't appeared. It may have been wise to have gotten in it first, but this is the drop-off point, I'm pretty sure. So drop it somewhere that I can get into it. Okay, all right. Okay, it doesn't immediately wreck here. So we have to hope it registers without me getting into the mini sub. So what I'll do is I'll drop it, get inside of it, then get out of it and use the cargo bot.
Oh, you can't be here.
I can be wherever I want to be.
Can you please just go already?
No. Let's see if I can still fix this. Okay, so I gotta hope that the thing drops in an advantageous way. Fantastic.
Whoa, you need to go.
You need to go. Have I mentioned that I hate that rock? So the mini sub rocks, right? It doesn't stay stationary, so I just gotta get kind of lucky. Okay, see how it's like swinging? It's good. So this time I go down and get in it first. My cargo bob's still here. Okay, that also is fine. Turns out underwater is outside the despawning zone. Got a lucky break. Maybe it won't get broken sometimes. So how many times do I want to do this in the hopes that it eventually doesn't fail? Using Alt to hopefully delay any fails. Because if I can just get it in the air, I'll be fine. Ah! Fuck! But I still fail if I'm in it. Yeah. So, what we'll do is, we'll do what I did before, not getting into it, but we'll move it somewhere else. All I need to do, though, is just to find a place where I can put it where it won't immediately say it's wrecked. Either that, or it could be possible that the checkpoint at the end here extends out onto the road, to the degree that if I put the mini sub in the exact right place, that when I get into it, it'll trigger. I think it's the best bet. So the checkpoint, I'm pretty sure it's just right over there. So I guess I want to land it here. So try dropping it first. Little bit softer. I could just try higher up on the sands than before. But no, I think we try over here on the road first. Fucking hell! What is this thing made of fucking tissue paper? See, the thing is, I need to get as close to where the checkpoint is as possible, but not to touch anything. Oh, come on! It's already so damaged. It's swinging. Holy hell, this is so hard to get straight. I'll just try the road, the full road. Ah, come on! Oh, it just will not sit still. Does FPS affect swinging? Probably. Yes, I should turn down FPS. Good call. That's a lot of damage. Okay, so here's the plan. I'm just gonna drop it on the road. For a million miles up, I don't care. I do care. I can't help myself. I have to care. Lock FPS to 30. Just gonna drop. We got it on the sand that one time. See, it's swinging. You can see if it can swing. Yeah, so shooting the ropes doesn't necessarily destroy it. So I will stop pressing the button. We thought the cutscene had some impacts. It seems unnecessary, just wasting my time. Although the button does make the swing more consistent. But I can shoot fast enough, should be fine. Like, the ideal scenario would be to, like, swing it until it lands, like, on the boat. But it swings the wrong directions, I think. So I'll try and just put it down more gently this time. Come on, yes! You have to get this mini sub regardless of the Merryweather Heist you choose. And you can't just purchase a mini sub or something. I'll try lowering FPS again. I'll do it from here, actually. We've got 30 FPS here. It wants to swing backwards. On that side. Shit. Try and get anyway. Boom! Yep, I think it's time that we test with mods. See if any of this makes sense. Is there an all vehicles invulnerable button? See, it says my vehicle god mode, but vehicle god mode makes every vehicle invulnerable? I'm almost certain that's not true, but we'll see. You can get into the sub for cutting ropes? Can you? I've actually never tried that before. Okay, we'll try that next. So the vehicle is already damaged. This vehicle god mode does not make this thing not damaged. Oh, that's not good. Let's try getting into it before we cut it. Do you have any idea how hard it's going to be to get on top of this thing? What glitches do I know that can help with this? The bounce glitch could be enough. Oh. Nope. No, what I could do is use the cargo bob to lift myself up onto this. As in, like, I can park it in a way that it gives me enough height that I can climb on top of this and over. Why won't it let me climb this? Game, please. Won't let me climb the cargo bob. Are you for real? Why would you do this, Rockstar? Guess I'll try and ragdoll my way up then. Look, at the end of the day, we should just test with the parachute if I can even get in there, okay? Because it might not even be possible to get in, right? There is definitely ways to do this, though. As someone is saying in chat, I could park the cargo bob somewhere up high, parachute, get in the me sub, then make my way back to wherever the cargo bob is. But that's a huge investment of time. Simpler stuff first. This is a moving target, remember? Okay, let's get in there. I'm pressing F. It kept moving, preventing me from standing. It's not inconceivable that it could work. Don't think low FPS makes that easier. I think you're jumping too fast. Wait until the sub stops swinging. It never stops swinging. It's meant to simulate the motion of the non-existent ocean. Is there no ragdoll option? That is possible, yes. Play ragdoll off. Fuck you. Okay. Here we go. Okay. It's possible. It doesn't register to start.
Trevor? Floyd.
Ah.
I've got that submarine
So it is. The yellow dot doesn't appear though. Yellow dot might appear after Lion's Burger. I'd assume so. Remember, I used a mod to help with this, so I have to do it legit. What does this get me though? Let's assume that's done. Okay. Now let's say I still have my cargo bob, which is something that I could definitely do. So just give myself another cargo bob for a second. So now I'll shoot this down, and we'll hope that it lands in a place that I can actually get it. It's not swinging anymore. Now it certainly is. See, yellow dot still ain't there, because it wants me to get inside Misa. It of course could become more sturdy after I've been in it before. Like there's less damage on this now. Rockstar does do stuff like that sometimes at different checkpoints. Getting on the submarine without sacrificing my cargo bob is definitely doable. So let's see if this works first. Like this gets us anything. It does seem more sturdy. I think the reason why it survived that one time we did this is because I'd already been in the mini sub. No. So I'll turn off my mods, and we've established that getting into it early does nothing. Can I monitor the health of the sub? With other mods, yes. With the ones I have, no.
Oh.
I think the closest that we got was when I was parking the cargo bob down on the sands. Everything we've done since then has been just worse. Like we're just back at the point of needing to hope that the submarine has enough HP to survive being dropped. That's the only hope, right? You gotta just place it down, don't drop it, be on the ground, and then we release it. It is doable. It is. Nope. What we're doing, chat, is we are doing on mission 0 skip. I'm pretty confident this will not work at all. For that reason, I'm gonna just teleport myself to the other side of the map. So what I want to do is have both characters be accessible during mini-sub. And then I can tag team them to get this done. You saw how I was able to use both characters while still being Cletus's mission. I'm hoping that by doing this glitch, I can have both characters on the mini-sub mission.
Are you trying to put one character in the cargo bob and the other in the sub to then switch to the sub character when you fly to the endpoint to register the yellow dot?
Bingo. But you can't swap characters, right? That's what I'm trying to fix. Hypothetically speaking, this glitch may give me access to both characters while on mini-sub. There we go. Okay. So, I can now switch characters. And the good thing about this particular mission is that it has no fail condition for going too far away. We're just going to test it with mods first. Because if it works with mods, then it'll be fine. So, okay, so we'll go here. So the mini-sub is here. And I guess I still need it to land correctly. If this doesn't land correctly, I'm going to be really annoyed. But so grab the car, put Trevor in it, and then come here with another character in a cargo bomb. This is all stuff I can do without mods. It's just, I don't want to waste the time doing it if it doesn't work. I cannot switch character. But why? Yeah, I started another mission, so I now have the conditions of that mission. But it isn't failing me. So, hypothetically, the fail conditions of this mission no longer apply. It could be possible I'm now on mini-sub, but the fail conditions are for Cletus's mission. But the mini-sub could still explode. Let's just see. Drop it gently. I'm trying. The mini-sub just despawned? What? My mini-sub! No! Now everything is just weirdly broken. Yeah, it's super. So, we can safely say that led to basically nothing. Yeah, maybe pressing the button would have resulted in a different effect. We'll try again. So we gotta do all this garbage again. Good. So the plan now, obviously I would travel here normally if I wasn't just saving time, but I'm just gonna teleport here. I guess I could instantly can't switch characters. But like, I should still be able to get close enough that the mini-sub spawns, right? Depends if I blow this up. Can I still keep on mission 0 skip? No. Let's set that up again. So mini-sub is there. And now I'll switch to Michael. So again, I would transport Michael there without mods, but I am testing stuff. Okay, so Trevor's there. I don't see the mini-sub with Michael. So the mini-sub isn't spawned in. Like the whole mission isn't spawned in. So I need to leave the area. Okay. It dropped. That's interesting. The thing is though, we established that trying to move the mini-sub out of here without getting into it despawns it with Cletus. But it's possible I don't even need Cletus. I could just do this naturally. The question though is if this mini-sub will count as the mission, because as you can see, it's not spawned on the map. You're so lost? Yeah, I know this just be majorly confusing. I'm lost basically myself as well. I'm trying to use 2 characters on the mission, basically. It's not down there. This is so borks. I feel like we've moved into this range of just batshit insane. We need to get back to being more normal. Yeah, we'll go back to trying to land on the road. Feel like we didn't do too much damage to the submarine. I'm setting up the Cletus glitch again. This is hard for you guys to follow because I barely even know what I'm doing, okay? I'm going to try moving the mini-sub while in the Cletus glitch with just Trevor. I'm calling it the Cletus glitch. It isn't the Cletus glitch. It's called on mission 0 skip, but whatever. So, go here. Grab myself a cargo bob. Again, all of this I can do without mods. It will just take far longer. So I must confirm that it's possible before I spend like the hour setting all this up. So the mini-sub is here. So I'll shoot it down. That's definitely not what I want to do there. Please land straight. I gotta say, chat, I think this might be impossible. So, gonna have to add back this pesky water. Boo! I'm still counting with the cargo bob though. I put all this effort into getting the cargo bob. I'm gonna use the cargo bob. Please don't go close to the ship. I need hunt. No. Pick it up! Oh, come on! Ah. This game hates me. Okay. Let's see where the yellow dot was, just out of curiosity. We never learned that. Oh, it is further up, thought so. Okay, let's see if... Oh, wait a second. I parked the cargo bob, coincidentally, where Floyd spawned in with the truck. Okay, so the yellow dot there being that low actually means this is possible. It is hypothetically possible for this mini-sub to receive no damage, or minimal damage, and then survive being dropped again exactly where that yellow dot is, and me get into it. It is possible. 100% possible. I think pressing the button mattered. I think not shooting my gun at all, and it being in a cutscene may reduce the amount of damage that it receives. I swear the mini-sub took less damage back when we pressed the buttons. I'm gonna press the button. When we're dropping the mini-sub at the right spot. I don't care if you think I'm crazy, it's doable. Perfect. Perfect. I won't touch this thing like at all. Oh, that's a bad sound. Just be easy. Fly very carefully and very slowly so it doesn't like swing and hit me a bit. I will treat it like it's a small child that I don't hate. They shooting at my mini-sub? Stop! Quickly, quickly. Technically, the yellow dot was a little bit forward. What I think I might try... Okay, air brake with this mod is awful. So, my ability to do this is... But I can't even move forward. What's the... Who made this thing? And why is it so bad? The person who made this thing was... I will never understand. Like, just why? I guess because it's a mini-sub, like, the controls just don't work. I just wanted to move it underneath... So, all I want to do is test with water how low I can be and have it still count. This is clearly something I should have tested like 8 million years ago. So let's say we're exactly on the floor here. Oh, this is so doable. Or not? You're kidding. The one time the yellow dot is 100% accurate? Dude! A tiny amount of leeway. So like... A truck won't stay. That's the problem. I need a little bit of height, but nothing that I could place here would stay when I went into the mission. A car that I owns... Wait. Trevor's car. Trevor's vehicle would potentially stay. I don't wanna take 1 million years. No. Sub can't sit on Trevor's Bodhi? No, it could. It definitely could. Would it survive? Please don't die. It didn't die. Good, okay. Now we get a car spawned in. Okay. Off-road my ass. Imagine buying a vehicle that can't handle the world if it runs out of water. Isn't there a bigger truck called Flatbed? The game likes to despawn vehicles that you haven't been in recently. See, like it just despawned at that. Like it just disappeared. The only vehicle that it wouldn't is Trevor's personal vehicle or my last vehicle that I had been in, but the last vehicle I'd been in is the cargo bob and I need that. So it's like here basically. If I had a different mod menu, I could test this in like 15 seconds. Holy shit. It just needs to be lifted up a little bit. Fuck! Look, I'm gonna call it for today. I will install menu, hoping that a new version still works, and we'll pick this up tomorrow. So, we've established that this is not possible and is entirely dumb. Should I move on or just continue to work with Trevor's car? Nah, I think Trevor's car is possible. We didn't give it that much work before. So for those who are confused about the plan, basically, personal vehicles for characters have different properties that makes it so they're less likely to despawn the further you are away from them. So my hope is that I can place this car underneath the yellow dot for the mini-sub mission, then fly the mini-sub to where I put the car, put the mini-sub on top of the car, and then get in the mini-sub. Because I just need a little bit more height to hit the yellow dot, and hopefully this car will be sufficient. While there are bigger cars, this is the one that has the most chance of not despawning. So, why not just drop it and then I can park it somewhere. Here. And align with this. So let's hope that this car stays. I could increase the chance by continuing to look at it. See how like things are despawning, but it's not? So proc the mission while looking at it. Or at least in the general direction, which is usually all that the game needs. Okay. Okay, here we go. I feel like we didn't even damage the mini-sub too much, which is definitely a thing that I have to try and avoid because I am dropping this on a car now. But will the car even be there? The car is not there. That sucks. Well, looks like that idea is dead. The only way that I can do this then is if I can find another car in the area. I don't know how far away I can move from the mini-sub, but it's probably a decent amount. But I also don't know, oh, is that a car over there? There are cars, okay. Thinking about it, this is a much better idea. Of course, I have already dropped the mini-sub, so I have to pick it up again, but... So put this over here, nice and neatly. I'm not sure the mini-sub's gonna survive being dropped again. Shit. Well, at least setting up Trevor's car is unnecessary. So this is more realistic now. But how realistic is it? Because I do need to drop the mini-sub twice, which doesn't seem very likely. It's all going to depend on how much damage it takes. If only I could place the car first and then go get the submarine, but doesn't seem possible. Fuck. Like, I can't drop this thing twice. Okay, it survived. Now we need a really big car. There's this truck here. Will I be able to lift it? I can. The one next to it is actually maybe even better. Okay, it is too heavy. Alright, I'll maneuver it in the exact right spot. I think it's in line with this yellow thing. Like here. See, the problem is getting the mini-sub to stay on this at this angle seems rough. Like the other way seems more doable. Like this way. Easy. Easy. Way to go. Are you for real? Why? So I need to keep looking at it. Ah! Why? Let's try again. Okay. Oh, flatbed. Okay, here we go. Can I lift this thing? Doesn't seem like it. Angus. Here we go. No, it's not possible. It doesn't work. These are just too heavy, I think. Aha! The problem with this, though, is I've already dropped the mini-sub in the bad spot, so I'm almost certainly screwed. If I don't keep looking at this, it might despawn. So I need to look at this and drop this without having its back touch the ground. Ah! My engine died and I went straight onto it. Oh, no. The scary part is, we don't even know if this will work. Because while the yellow dot does spawn, it's possible that the mission fails too quickly or something for it to register. I hope not. Perfect, okay, so he didn't touch the back? I mean, we can just try something like this. I say, I don't think we need that much heist. Like, we got a little bit and we're golden. There's a question of whether you can balance a mini-sub on top of something like this. You watch, it's gonna be in the wrong spot. The odds of me getting it in the exact right spot are millions to one. The odds of it balancing too are super low. Okay. Did it already despawn? Holy shit. It's that sensitive? So I gotta look at it permanently or it will just despawn. Okay. Ah, the back. I think it's time that I use mods to test if this will even work. Make this health 11. That might be why. Okay. So I made it invincible. So we want what? A flatbed. Okay. This is not exactly what I wanted. I think this is the one we couldn't lift. Regardless, I'll try it with this. Okay. Seems about right. Okay. So hypothetically, you can do something like that. Now the question is this lineup good? And will it just fail me? So we are lined up with this yellow thing just to the left of it. But I definitely saw the yellow dot spawn before. So it's gonna move myself in the mini sub over here. It probably detected me as stuck because I was on the car. So look how little I need to go up. Just a little tiny amount. It's exactly lined up with that yellow. So we were a little bit off it actually. The problem is it's gonna fail me. And the mini sub here has 381 HP, so we do lose so much with the fall. I think I try again with the mod menu, set that up again, and put myself in the exact right spot again and see if it works. Because there's two failed conditions. Being beached and being stuck. Stuck is instant, beached is a delayed. There we go, okay. It is so unbelievably elevated. This is like the perfect, probably can't even replicate kind of thing. And it was wrecked. You think it could be Floyd's dialogue starting? The problem with Floyd's dialogue starting is it starts that timer for me failing. So I can't, for example, get in the mini sub, start Floyd's dialogue, then get out and go into the cargo bob because I don't have enough time.
Around the warehouse. What's this? The union man doing an honest day's work?
I'm just hugging the floor around here to see if anything makes it proc.
Honest day's work. If ever I've seen one. Hey, we're not hurting.
Oh!
But no one except whoever owns that submarine and the mercenary folks on the freighter. Do some research.
That was just against the wall. What I noticed before is that the yellow dot extends outwards, but not down. And so it's possible that just being perfectly up against that wall is just high enough to hit the trigger. Even this will be really tough though. Even if this hypothetically works, I need to be really close to the wall and not destroy the mini sub. Oh ho ho, the god! I can't see above me. I'm gonna assume the line is good. Here's your count the poles, just so I can know where I am next time. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm exactly on this pole. Someone take a clip. I swear the yellow dot appeared there. I saw it. There it is, for frame. I wish I was angling the camera to the left so I could see, but it says above me. So it's possible that I was slightly too far forward because it looks like that on the map. So you'd be exactly in line with this pole. So it's either not enough height or I need to be back a little bit further. Here's the question. Will it even register? We don't know that yet. Everything suggests that it will because the yellow dot does appear, but I think we first try for me to get this a little bit further back. I once heard the story of this guy who was so annoyed with a bug with a program that he applied for a job at the company that made the software. He got hired, got into their system, fixed the bug, and then quit. What I should do is try and get hired at Rockstar, get hired, put out a patch specifically to fix this, or rather to make it so it actually registers, and then quit. Okay, it's about perfect. And we'll just give it its health back rather than keeping it invincible, just in case that fucks something. Like, if I can't place it with the mod to have it work, the odds of it, well, it's impossible for me to do it without it, right? So we're between the poles, basically. Slightly to the left here. Watch the map like a hawk. Actually, we'll look here so I can see if it appears as well. Can someone clip and see if the thing appeared? Yeah, I see nothing. Let's examine this a little bit more closely now. See, like, okay, that corner. See, the thing is, though, the conditions that I'm doing this testing right now are different because Trevor has been in the mini-sub for a prolonged period of time and Floyd has had enough time to talk. I can't do that normally because if I put Trevor in the mini-sub, then it changes the fail conditions and therefore I cannot get the mini-sub where I need it to be. It's also possible it doesn't register with me, but where the tail is. The yellow dot definitely appeared there. It definitely did. I don't think holding Alt would solve this problem, but you're right, I should try it anyway. If the sub is on land, is it too high for the checkpoint? I don't think we ever tested that. You're right that is something we should test. Because it does feel like a more possible oversight. And it will be easier to land up there. First things first though, we'll try the Alt strat. I'll cap my FPS and do Alt strat, okay? Massively prologging particular frames. Okay, 30 FPS and holding Alt. Let's try and see if it can be activated by it being above it. Nope.
Bring it around to Pier 400 at the Western Docks.
I've got it for you, dude. It's right here. Floyd, I have it for you. Let's go, you bastard. I don't like to lose. But I don't think it's possible. Like, I can't even conceive of a way that this could be possible. No. I do know of a way. Oh, God, that's gonna be so hard. Basically, I need to pick up the mini-sub with the cargo bob, put it somewhere that it's still attached but floating, and then get in the mini-sub, then back in the cargo bob. So, like, balancing the cargo bob, say, here, between these two, with the mini-sub caught between, and still connected, but able to get out and back in. There are places around here kind of like that. The place would have to be so unbelievably perfect. So for those who don't understand, it doesn't fail me if the mini-sub is still in the air. Is the dialogue the trigger for the yellow circle? Everything seems to suggest yes. Let's try something really stupid. Let's see if this changes the conditions. So. Oh wait, I can get in. What? I'm in the wrong scene though. Oh!
I've got that submarine we talked about.
I swear he didn't talk last time. This changes things.
Both know what I'm talking about.
I think when I did this before, we were at a different stage in development of ideas, and so this wasn't relevant. We didn't realize the dialogue was super relevant. So, assuming that the only reason the yellow dot wasn't registering when I was putting against the wall was because the dialogue hadn't played, then this dialogue playing now should solve that. As long as, when I drop this now, it doesn't fail me. There are ways I can get down here and stuff. This is still testing, so I'm just gonna move myself. On the side is not ideal. So it hasn't immediately failed me. I guess I want to try it in line with it again, because that did seem to be the most promising. What I ultimately want to see now is a delay before it fails me. The moment of truth. Dang. That's it, guys. I'm sorry. I tried everything. Guess we're mission skipping through this as well. So what's that, like 3 mission skips? How many hours did I spend on this? Let's hope I can still be by the book without water. You can't wait to waterboard Mr. K. Nah, I've got an amazing strat to avoid using that water, man. I'm just gonna do something else. Okay, so we hit him with the wrench, and therefore we don't use the water. Wow. Another crack to the balls with the wrench? Too easy.
You're my eyes now.
Somehow that man managed to die despite there being no water. What a loser. Never catch me dying in a world without water. It's one more down. That one step closer to doing Merryweather Heist. Wait a second. How am I going to complete Hood Safari? Of all the missions I thought about being concerned about, Hood Safari wasn't on that list. It really depends on the fail conditions. Like, I could just start here with a cargo bob and daisy chain it to the mission and stuff, but we'll see what the mission's like first. Okay, let's get the drugs from the ballers. I guess we're just running away, but still. I guess I don't want a mission fail. Normally you run up a mission fail. What? They're right there! I can see them! It reloads me here, but I wanted to keep the cars from previously. Ah well. Probably can't reach them anyway. What I hope happens here is that they're so scripted that despite the water not being here, they can still go. See, like that. I guess stop. I have to get back on my Sea Shark though. They can still go, but I can't. Then I hope that I can get on one of their Sea Sharks and it count. The odds of me able to catch up is so small, but I hope this is time, not distance, that fails me here. I haven't failed yet. It's a good sign. I'm very surprised I have not failed yet. Okay, I haven't failed for some reason. This is very impressive. I just hope they never go too fast that they outdistance me. This is absolutely insane that this is working.
This is next level scripting.
Yes. Because I knew, for example, that the helicopter up there is so scripted that it can lose all of its propellers and it would still fly. And so I had some hope it was the same way now. Switch. See, I still have to keep up with them. But I could do this. LOL! I should have said lol, that was really cringe. But no way. Wow. This is amazing. Never have I appreciated Rockstar's insane level of linear scripting before. I'm just saying, if I had these powers when I was getting the mini sub, this would have been a lot easier. I could have actually succeeded. I'm falling now, but that's okay. Because he starts levitating immediately when I switch. We're almost there.
Let's split, my nigga, and keep
Beautiful.
your hands down.
Now I just gotta lose the cops. There's Lamar still levitating over there. How will the Merryweather mission work? At this point, who knows? We'll figure it out. Seeing stuff like this makes me more hopeful that it will be possible. There we go. Mission passed. Too good at the game. Okay, so Merryweather has spawns. I think my best bet is to do it now. I am given a cargo bob in the mission, but will I be able to use it fully all the time? How scripted is the mini sub section? Can I just drop the mini sub with the cargo bob on the right location? These are all things we're gonna find out.
I wish you'd done the flying lessons like I told you, but no. Nobody.
No. I mean, doing the flying lessons actually probably would have helped me, but ah well. Look at that beautiful trash under the sea, chat. It's amazing. Release the submarine near the test site. So, how close do I need to be to the test site? Because I know the device isn't here. The device is like over here. Oh, I can drop it wherever I want to. Okay, well, shit.
Just going down the coast. You guys better not be involved with
Yeah.
The app is live. Read the signal. Give me a minute. I need to start up the Trackify app.
I'm floating.
It's working.
Can I continue to float?
Signal.
Okay, so I need to go back and drop it exactly on the device. See, so it says return to the drop-off area. I mean, there might not be a fail condition for going too far away, though. Sometimes the game tells you to do stuff, but sometimes there's no downside to ignoring it. Where is the device? Oh, there it is, there it is, right there. I might not be able to drop him there. Here, though, let's find out. Or maybe I can just leave him attached. That'd be so good. That's too much to hope for. I can't drop him. It's right there, man. Just take it. Okay, so I'll fly back. Oh. Fucking mod hotkeys. This is why I turned this shit off. I have no idea what button I pressed. So I gotta throw it at it. Okay, can't even do it back here. So how close can I get? Oh, maybe I'm too low. Maybe I need to be higher. It's also possible that the scene before this... Ah, yeah, see that? It said release. Maybe I can get out. I can't get out.
Bullshit. Well, I'll be fucked. For fuck's sakes.
I can't even conceive of a way that I could solve this. I can't pick it back up because I can't switch characters. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's impossible. So, we'll do one skip here, and hopefully where we end up is fine. I assume that this has increased gravity. Fly upwards. The physics here are so weird. I guess they wanted to make it a struggle. Oh, because the device itself weighs a lot. And this is how they simulate that. Again, I have no idea what I would do to fix this. Oh, I get out? Ooh. And this did stay. I know that was spawned by the mod. So this is not meant to be here. Let's get the fuck out of here. This is because I hit an extra button. But it is possible that I could put a cargo bob here and use it as Trevor. Now, the easiest cargo bob that I could have access to is the one that's actually here. The odds of this working, millions to one, but let's go back. One big problem, though, is the cargo bob can only lift so much. It may be impossible to lift it. So what I want to do is park a cargo bob here. Ah, but I'm mission skipping here. With mission skips, there's no way I could keep a cargo bob here. I mean, let me see if that wreck stays. There's, I see not even the wreck stays. See, but there are still ways to make a cargo bob potentially stay here. Oh no. Before I test if I can get a cargo bob to stay here, what I'm going to do is see if having a cargo bob even solves this problem for me. So we're here again. That's interesting. The glitchy physics could just do it for me eventually with a very precise launch. Let me try and get out again. We'll test the cargo bob idea first.
Well, I'll be fucked.
Okay. So for those who don't know, it was found when we were doing no damage, I believe by Arham, that for 15 minutes, regardless of how far away you go from your vehicle, it will stay. So I could hypothetically put a cargo bob at the bottom of the ocean and then get to the mission within 15 minutes, which will be hard, but... especially because I can't go into another vehicle in that time, but we could solve that problem maybe, but it's hypothetically possible I could get a cargo bob here. But I need to know if having it matters. And for me to know if having it matters, I need to spawn one now without dying. Because we established before I can get out of here. It seems very unlikely though. Okay, we survived, and it didn't kill me. So let's see if having a cargo bob here would hypothetically solve something. Okay. Okay, there we go. No. No, it does not work. It's got the same glitchy physics. Even if I had a cargo bob, I'd be screwed. So the only hope I can have here is that the glitchy physics throws me out of the ocean. Because we did get close that one time.
Bullshit.
Yes, let's go! I just held W. Holy shit! Yeah! W for the W. I want to know how consistent that is just holding W, but I don't want to go back to find out. Why is Trevor out of it? You getting back in? Where's he going? Oh, no, he's there. Okay. Okay. So, one skip is certainly better than I thought it was going to be. And the rest of this is trivial because you just shoot down stuff. Yeah-oh. A lot of these guys will despawn. They normally despawn, but even more will now despawn because there's no water. I'm playing this like I'm playing pacifist or something. I'll just shoot down these guys. Die! The water would have softened their fall, but no. Oh, it exploded early. Okay, whatever. So one skip is not, you know, the best, but like, it's better than we expected. Woo! I know what I've done, Lester. Of course they'll be talking about it. I think I'm gonna call it here, and in the next session we'll do the alternate Merryweather Heist to see if we can beat one skip. So it's now time to do the other Merryweather Heist. I'll come back to this save file in a bit. I just want to go back and see if the other Merryweather Heist would involve me needing water less. The mod has also been tweaked so that those small places where we saw water that wasn't really impactful but still technically existed, those should be removed. So the reason why I did the other Merryweather Heist is I'm pretty confident this one will be even worse. I mean, although to be fair, we did see the jank physics shoot me into the sky, so maybe we can have that happen a bunch of times. At least this won't be as difficult as Pacifist. That boat shouldn't even be held there. Those are some really strong stairs. Where's Michael? Is that him? Hold on, let me use the mod to go look at him. Oh, he's just in the boat? There he is. Oh, he's merged into the boat. Amazing.
It's clear, man. Climb aboard.
It's clear. But how's he gonna get up the boat? Oh, he somehow managed. He can jump very high. How will I place all these bombs without water? It's impossible. Too easy. Not doing so bad so far.
Here I go! I'm making a run for the north side!
Run, Michael! I didn't skip the cutscene because I thought it'd be funny. I didn't think he'd die! Okay, that is a mandatory skipping of cutscene required there. Okay. Don't worry, Michael, I'll save you. Spam enter to save Michael. Oh. Oh! Okay, I gotta detonate really fast. I accidentally called Trevor there somehow. What? Oh! It's actually got the checkpoint now. Okay, I got it. That's so dumb. Look at all that water that the boat is falling into. It's fake!
Here we go.
This boat never crashed into anything. Michael, what are you doing?
I'm in the...
Oh! Oh no. So the problem here is I don't think Michael has full strength. And if he can't survive this, it's possible that with full strength he can. Look, I don't want to grind strength for this unless it's actually gonna work. Putting up these abilities doesn't always work, unfortunately. It's also possible I could give him a parachute. I don't think that would work though. See if this works. Okay, so we'll see if it actually gave him the strength. No, it didn't. Okay, so I'll have to go grind strength. So the fastest way to do this is to find a bus. So how long this will take? Like 20 minutes? Hey friend, would you like to get on the bus? The guy inside's having heaps of fun. Maybe he wants to join in, increase his driving ability by running his car into this bus. Doesn't work that way. 80%, there we go. You see that random pedestrian? This man want to die? This is taking long enough, dude. You do not do it again. I don't want to get the cops, but I'm gonna murder this man. He doesn't find some way around this bus. He is going to die. There's 100%, guys. We're done. And now time for this guy to die. You failed to save your friend, who I would let live because he really helped me out. Let us now go get some armor and a parachute. Hello, friend. I'm buying this so I don't break my legs. Does that make sense? No. And I'll go get myself a parachute as well. They are not available in ammunition at this point. I have to get them from the map. And the one available in single player is at the top of Mount Gilead, which is 1,000,000 miles away, so I'm gonna taxi there. Whoa. Don't make me into a liar. There's someone in the back. No. How did you know I was stealing this? It could have been my bike. No. Pain, suffering, sadness. There we go.
Valuable, right? I'm stopping the car in the median here.
Well.
Shooter's nest and call
Oh.
Mike.
I still stopped. Okay, that's good. That looked really swag. Do people still say swag? Well, I still say it, so it matters.
Hey, dog, I'm in position.
Okay, let's do the same thing we did before, but now without breaking my legs.
Moving up to the next place.
Anytime you find yourself in life failing because you've broken your leg, it's just don't do that. So as we learned last time, I have to do this ASAP. Immediately detonate. Okay, good.
Get away from the ship. They going up.
Wait, what? I skipped the cutscene faster, so the boat's in a different spot, maybe. He still died, though. It is a different spot. Hopefully this is good. I'll click in case I can use the parachute. That is really high up. Try first person? Yeah, it's worth trying. Because I could be able to control myself at the beginning here a little bit. No. I could maneuver myself by changing camera. At least on this patch. Nah. Different FPS. Yes, FPS does influence the damage you receive from falling and stuff. Well, I don't know if it's specifically falling, but it does some types of damage, like when you are grinding against the ground and stuff. So I'm on 15 FPS here. No. I was hold Alt the entire time. Alt F4, maybe it has weird properties as well. That's true. No. That's usually with cars anyway.
Here we go.
If we mark this location very specifically, I could put a vehicle here. But I have to assume any mission fail would cause me to have it despawn. I mean, I have to try putting a car here. So I'll pause the game. So it's this rock here. I gotta memorize it. So his foot hits 2 little specks. Place a point of interest? Yeah, I'm not sure I'll be specific enough, but yeah, we should do that. So the main hurdle with this is that I'm not sure a vehicle that I put there will survive after mission failing. I need a big vehicle. So, a truck like that or something? Basically, there's a rule in the game where it's either for 10 or 15 minutes, the last vehicle that you drove will not despawn. So basically, I have to place this vehicle here and then get back to the Merryweather Heist over there. And I have to run, like I can't use another vehicle. You would have seen me using this effect during the big score in No Damage, as well as in Legal Trouble in No Damage. Buffered ledge grab? Yeah, that's a good point. I'll set up a buffered ledge grab. Oh, wait a second. Were you asking if I could use a buffered ledge grab to avoid taking fall damage? The answer is no. You can only carry a buffered ledge grab through a cutscene if at the end of that cutscene you're either in a vehicle. Wait. I am technically in a boat. Okay, I will set up a buffered ledge grab in the mission as well. I'm pretty sure it shouldn't work because usually you need to go back into cover then leave cover again. I'm like 99% sure a buffered ledge grab will not help here, but we may as well see. So I need to set up a buffered ledge grab on something that's not going to despawn, and I don't think anything like that exists here. Thinking about it now, I will try here. To be clear, I'm setting up this buffered ledge grab just to save time and to guarantee I get into the mission fast enough that my truck doesn't despawn. So it was like those two dots, basically. It will save the game here. It won't save my buffered ledge grab though, but it was, hopefully this is good. So you gotta go back into cover again. Oh, it works. Well, no, it didn't actually work. So the thing that I set the buffered ledge grab on despawned. So it just threw me in a random direction. In fact, it threw me in the opposite direction of where I need to go. I would have been much better if not had been warped, because I gotta hope I can get back down here without dying. Yeah, I'll reload the save I just made. Good point. Okay. What? The boat appeared from the Merryweather Heist, which I have not done. Well, that's incorrect, Rockstar. I mean, is the bomb here? I guess I'll go look for it while I'm running past here. Like, I've seen similar things to this before, but not exactly this. The bomb is usually located like over here somewhere. But you know, it's not exactly a bomb, I just call it a bomb. Please do not flame me in the comments. Yeah, I don't think it's here. Okay, let's hope I can get to the place in time. Steal the tow truck, no! I went too close to the tow truck mission. Oh. I guess I should run through here?
Hey bro, what's up?
So as this vehicle is spawns by the mission, it shouldn't overwrite the vehicle that I left there, I think. The game can be very inconsistent in how it handles despawning. This is a bit weird though, because this is Franklin's car, which may change things. We'll look out and see if I can see it. It's also possible in... it doesn't look like it's down there. They also would have cleaned up for the mission itself.
Get out, find your spot on the side of the bridge and call Michael.
It's not there. I can't remember if there's a range that Franklin can move here, like if it mission fails. I think I'm just gonna test this with mods to see if it even stays and stuff. Yeah, see, I can't go that far. So I can't use Franklin to place it. But I could use Trevor. And while it wouldn't be his personal vehicle, it maybe could still stay. Or what I could do is, so like I can put this here, for example. I can use a different vehicle, obviously. And then, it says get back in a suitable vehicle. Because you need a vehicle to activate this yellow dot. So I'd have to get a different vehicle and go in a different vehicle. I'll do this without the mods if it actually works. Okay, let's just see if it's still there. It is not. It is possible the reason it despawned is because it was Franklin's car. That is possible.
Hey dog, I'm in position.
I'm skeptical. Because the whole area is used...
Damn, that's a long way up.
That is a long way up, Michael. The whole area is used for the mission, and so it likely has despawning zones there. Like, what I'm gonna do, I think, is to, as fully tested as possible, like, put a car now, for example. So, like... See? Leaving does not work. It was a different location that Michael and the boat spawned in the first time. I think there's a chance that if I skip the cutscene at the exact right time or something, that Michael would be in a good enough position not to die. I can use Franklin and I can use the passive strats to be able to move him, but he can't put a boat or a vehicle down there for Michael either. Franklin isn't the solution here. Where is the boat? It should be on the other side of here still, right? Can I see the boat somewhere? Let me look for it. There it is. So it is possible that in the previous scene with Michael, I could screw with the boat somehow and get it to drop and change location. Like, I can't do that now. Franklin doesn't have the angle. So we'll just hope that Michael's in a good spot here. I'll spam through as fast as possible.
Shit, I'm clear. You can blow the charges.
Get away from the ship. They going up.
Where's he? Okay. He's quite high. Oh!
I'm in the drink, T.
It worked, but I was looking at it in mods for shit. Okay, well, I kind of ruined it with mods, but I'm pretty sure that did legitimately work. The theory is sound. The question is the camera fucked up because of the mod, or is it whatever? I have to redo it, obviously. Well, that sucks.
Some transport, don't we?
What a shot. So we have a plan, and we're doing this legit. What if that boat's position was millions to one? Well, millions to one things happen to me every day, so it'll be fine. It's funny because this is probably the easier one to handle. The next two scenes after that are going to be awful. Okay. Gotta be as fast as possible. Okay.
They going up.
It does look lower here. Still seems pretty high. Yeah, I guess it was maybe the mod saving me then. You know, I'm so annoyed at that happening, I'm gonna right now remove those mods from the game. Even though they were just there for the purposes of investigation, I fucking hate it. Menu is just too strong of a mod. Last time Medine was gliding off the ship, like, it could just be random chance as to when I switch it, as to where it's gonna be. Maybe I'll try skipping the cutscene as late as possible. So the current plan is to try and screw with Michael's boat earlier. I don't think it's gonna matter, but I want to try that at least. And then I will skip through the cutscene later. The boat is... it's down there, like... No, I can't get to it. And even if I could, like, what would I do to it? Like, I have Franklin here, but I don't see how that could help. So I still have to do this part as quickly as possible or Michael dies. But I can skip the cutscene later. Okay. But when to skip? Oh, it's falling over like this, how about that? Skip here.
Here we go.
Oh, the boat's on its side.
I'm in the...
Yes, let's go! Okay. I told you 4 damage is weird. I told you. I don't think it was the helicopter happening to be here. I think it was just the angle of the boat meaning that I fell less. Look at me sprint.
Jesus Christ, you move slow when no one's shooting at you.
Of course I'm moving slow. There's no water, Trevor. Where is thing? Found it.
I think I see it.
Okay, we solved one. And this is the one that's probably going to be unsolvable.
Bullshit.
All right.
So, can I get out?
If we knew what it was, it wouldn't be top secret or very valuable, would it?
If I could get out... If I could get out, I would think this doable. Because I could put like a different vehicle here or pick it up or... Oh, crap. You're kidding.
I'm in the...
How can it be that the next scene ruins this? Because they both count as one scene. So it's technically only one skip then. Because Trevor can't get out of the submarine, I can do nothing. There's 100% no chance that I can do anything. Like, I can't even conceive of an option. Unless... Okay, we'll test this. I'll give Michael God mode so he survives this. We know he can't normally survive from this location, but we'll do it here. So, you can see down there, the mini sub's already there. What if I moved the mini sub with Trevor in it? Where? There it is, over there. Like, with Michael here, I could move the mini sub. And look, the blimper's over there too. Like, that didn't despawn. Well, I mean, he's in the air though. Oh, it says return to the wreckage. Okay, well. So, it is possible that I could get a cargo bob to stay, and then from here, go get that cargo bob without leaving the wreckage area, and then lift Trevor. So we'll test that. Again, I am God mode right now, but we know I can survive here. I know I didn't get a car to stay before, but that's because I was trying to get it to stay in one particular spot. I know there are places where I could get this cargo bob to stay. But more than likely, this mini sub is locked into a particular location. So it's not gonna matter. Okay, I can't even get to it. Yeah, if I can't get to the mini sub, then this is 110% impossible. So I have to skip. And it will skip both Michael and Trevor's stuff. Oh, it skips the entire thing. So both versions of Merryweather Heist are one skip. All that effort to get the other Merryweather Heist to work, because I had so many different checkpoints in water. This had one checkpoint in water. So it doesn't matter which Merryweather Heist we do. We have to skip exactly once. So I guess I will go back to our original version of the game, because I think that was a cleaner solution for Merryweather Heist. It was funner, more interesting. If either way, we're going to be on one additional skip. It's true that going back to this save file, I lose Michael having full strength, but I'll worry about that if it ever becomes relevant again. Okay, so now we go to Blitzplay. Hey guys, I have a cargo bob. You know that thing we need for a future heist? So we don't need to do anything. You can use this one. I will go pick myself up a garbage truck and a tow truck with my cargo bob. For funsies. There's one. I wonder if I can lift it actually. Ow. Sir, can you move forward a bit? Sir! Got it. Lift! Somehow having the cargo bob is not making this easier. You know what? I have decided that I'm not going to use the cargo bob. There we go. Let's park this as a getaway. I'll do the normal course of things. I'll do assassination as well. Even though I'm pretty confident I can assassinate a guy without water. I might get parched during it, but, you know. Masks. The assassination isn't spawns. I'll go do boiler suits while I wait. True, I did say I would give a triathlon a go without water. Are they spawned on the map? Yes, they are. Okay. I will do all 3 triathlons without water before the game is over. The end of this triathlon is actually near assassination, so it's a good time to do it. Hello, friend. I appreciate that you're continuing this despite there being no water. A triathlon is a multi-sport race. Swim, cycle, and run to the finish line. You know what? I don't think I'm going to swim. And you can't make me. Are they going to swim, though? So, like, I could just take, like, a bike for this section. So what are they going to do? Are they just running? I'm impressed their AI doesn't break. These dots probably go all the way down, so we're fine. Yep. You're too slow. Wait, other guy. Wait, what? Ha! They got stuck. Imagine not being able to climb as a grown adult. Shameful. Proof they aren't real athletes? Now, it's more like they trained very specifically for particular activities and learned nothing else. They can't drive a car. They can't speak. They can't eat. All they can do is ride a bike, swim, and that's it. Oh, and run. Can't forget that. There we go. Woo! Yeah! The best athlete you will ever see. Now to assassinate some guy. He dead. Okay, let's go get the tow truck and then on to Blitzplay. Hello, sir. I'm here to take your tow truck. I mean, there's no water in this world. He would have died soon anyway. What's the longest you can live without water? A couple of weeks. It's a mercy killing. Anyone I kill. 3 days? Oh, that's food. Food's a couple of weeks or something, right? Whoops. It is time for Blitz Play without water. Somehow I think it's going to be easier than doing it pacifist. I've forgotten the order of all this, honestly. Okay. It's fine. Easy. 1, 2, 3, and Trevor. Oh. There you go. Okay, buffered ledge grab. Time to leave the area in style. Yay. Probably my favorite strats in the game, really. Hey, Devin. I mean, he's a billionaire. He's not worried about there being no water. I think I'm going to call it here. Thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for hanging out. I wish you all the best. Be sure to tune in for next episode. Bye-bye. Boop.